coming to the toughest environment in college basketball. You at Morehead State University, where we have the most radical fans in the United States. You've never faced a team like us. This program is built on hard work, determination. We're gonna push you harder than you've ever been pushed before. Can you handle it? There's been no days off. Every day we're trying to get better, to prepare to face you.
And I got a really big team, and they need some really big rings.
This left side, Arrington the three.
Better be coming with no strings. Better be coming
takes it to
with
the
no
hole.
strings.
Off
Bring
the
some
left
really
wing.
nice things. Bring some really big rings. I got a really big team.
71.
One time.
We're all in.
Here with Christopher Johnson, strength and conditioning coach at Morehead State University. Chris, what is your goal to accomplish here at Morehead State University?
With my goal with the athletes, first and foremost, injury prevention is always the main objective. Athletes do no good if they're injured, so I'll try to keep them as healthy as possible. Obviously, the second part it'll be the fun stuff, the performance part. Trying to get bigger, faster, stronger, whatever the needs may be. And then the third most important thing I think is mental toughness. College basketball, college athletics in general is a mental game, much more mental than high school. So we try to challenge them with different exercises and different various things, trying to throw different things at them like they will see in their sport. So probably those three things, probably injury prevention, physical performance, and mental toughness.
Back to the far side, Marrero. Wide right, Arrington for three, yes! And it's 6-3 more out to Collins, left wing. High right, open. Arrington for three, got it. And backs out to his right. Toward the near corner. Gaines steps into an 18-footer. Yeah, to Collins around the left, Arrington. Baseline left, Beeman, 16th. Out Marrero, wide left, Arrington. Arrington to the left corner. Collins open for three. Stays with him. He'll turn right to the lane. Stolen right out of his hands by Arrington. One-on-one with Thomas. Bounce left, Moon to the baseline. Scoop, scores.
All right, so how do you feel about the hashtag Oscar So White?
Wait, you ready? Tell me when you're ready.
So how do you feel about the hashtag Oscar So White?
What is that?
It's a hashtag Oscar So White. It's like on Twitter, it's trending.
We're white? I don't get it.
So do you feel like in Hollywood there's a lack of diversity, like for Black and Hispanics?
Nah, man. The world's not fair. life is not fair, so everybody got their different opinion. Only one man's right, it's God.
What was your favorite movie of 2015? What was your favorite movie of 2015?
What's that movie? Batman, Superman, man. 2015?
2015.
Damn. I don't know. What's your favorite movie? We done? We done yet?
ask you about like the Oscars and stuff. So I'm just asking you like, how you feel about the hashtag Oscars so white, and like, did you feel like the Oscars, 2060 Oscars, like lack diversity and stuff?
Alright, I got you.
Just simple stuff. So like, how do you feel about the hashtag Oscars so white?
I feel like people had a right to say it because I feel like there was some discrimination in the Oscars this year with no African American nominees for any movies.
Do you feel like the hashtag Oscars so white is like similar to someone's using the hashtag NBA so black?
I mean, yeah, I can see the similarities between it, and comparing like different races, like NBA so black. There's a lot of black players in the NBA, and like Grammys or the
Oscars
so white. Or yeah, I agree with that.
And who would you say is your favorite actor? What was your favorite movie of 2015?
My favorite movie was probably the one with Leonardo DiCaprio, his new movie. What was the name of it? Revenant. I liked it, but then I also liked the new Rocky movie with Michael B. Jordan. I thought he should deserve the nomination.
Thank you, sir.
Well,
Appreciate that.
You know, that's Brent right there, just taking what the defense gives him and he's being more aggressive and playing with much more confidence.
Sean, Brent took over this game. He owned this game.
He sure did, and he's been like that for the last couple. Look at him right there. Bing, playing with a lot of confidence. He's refusing to let us lose, Dave.
24 point.
Brent Arrington again. Just playing so smooth within himself, and you can just see him. He's just push out. Good pull up by Brent Arrington. That was a pro move right there.
Sean Brent won it.
And Brent again caught his number. Went one-on-one, cleared it out. Then he got there and finished. My third son, you know, so really happy for those guys. Excuse me, and also really good Tennessee State team goes down to the wire and it took every senior. They're a mirror of us, you know, they're athletic at the guard spot. They can take you off the bounce, they get out the ball fake, one bounce pull up. Brent Arrington, it's his team now, you know, fifth-year senior, and he's ready to knock down that shot.
We had to get back to the basics, and we actually worked really hard for a couple days before the next EKU game, and it worked out for us when we played them. Our confidence rose, so now our offense is coming along, and we're a defensive team, and that's always got to be there for the rest of the year. And I think that's what we're hanging our hat on right now.
Stay one step ahead of us, so it's a very important game. Two good teams going at it, and we're looking forward to it.
To who's just going to be the most disciplined, who's going to sustain for 40 minutes, who's going to bring the most energy. We're at their house. They make a lot of shots. They're a very strong offensive team, and they have great rebounding. So those are pretty much our like arch nemesis. We were really good at defense, and we were really good at rebounding as well. So if we can stop them and score the ball as well as they can score the ball, but they're probably not going to stop us as much, we should come out with a victory.
Drives it, blocked by Anthony Morse. Arrington, he'll take the three and bury it. And now Arrington kicks outside, three-pointer in the OVC, an assist-to-turnover ratio. Arrington maneuvers and scores from in close. Arrington. Moon fires a deep two and strokes Maitland. Arrington throws the layup in. Morehead State.
You don't have any two players that do like the exact same things at the same position. So I guess the versatility we have is one of the biggest things for us. Any night, you know, we play a team with a certain type of playing style. You'll have a guy that gets off against that playing style, and that helps us a lot, and especially late season. And I think that'll help us in the tournament because you don't know what you're going to face. You don't know if these teams are going to change their game plans as we play them. So I think the game plan does change a bit. Play Belmont, you have to be prepared for lots of deep three-point shooters and catch and shoot players. And then when you play a team like UT Martin, you got to prepare against their zone defense. And teams like Murray State, they all have something different that they bring to the table. So I think game by game it does change. So really plan for the game.
We're almost here, man.
Oh, hey, what are you guys gonna do when you land? Oh, okay. We like that answer. Ronnie Beeman, ladies and gentlemen, he's the guy. Yes, he is. We're landing. Whoa, that's fast. We're here. Welcome to New York, ladies and gentlemen. Squad going up.
Sound is after when you land.
Yeah.
You notice that?
Like lightning and thunder. It's like lightning and thunder, right?
Yeah, we heard it already from the ground for a minute, then the sound came.
Like a roller coaster, bro. We made it. Dun, 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 dun.
Looks good having on this land.
Yeah. Theme of the flight.
All types of that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Universal LaGuardia with a local.
It's March 14th, and we flying into New York. We got to play Siena for the first round of the CBI. We didn't make the NCAA tournament, but we're going to make the most out of this and see what we can do, man. Little bro birthday today, he turned 19. Congrats, little bro. Here we go.
We're in New York, and Lionel has a question. He want to know if New York has more people than Moorhead. I don't know. That's a good question.
Thank you.
The airport might have more people than Moorhead itself.
But not the city.
You know what I'm saying? But not the city. The city probably got less people than Moorhead. Ronnie, what do you think? Good question or no? That looks like a dick look. Which so, Lionel, I think you lose this one. -1 for the Darkskins today. It's all good. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. Man, hey Jared. Yo, my head is fat. It's purple over there. Let's see. Let's get up close and personal and see what we go through out here in Moorhead State. We're not claiming any injuries, guys. Where's the Sean Woods? Man, every time he say that, somebody get hurt. And then here we go. I got stitches and a fat head. My temple swollen. I can't even chew. It's all good. That joint look tough, though. I like it. Brent finally bold, growing a beard. My head big as crap. Next time I get a haircut, I'm going to be ugly. But, you know, it's what we do for Moorhead State, man. It's the love of the game. Right, Jared?
Yeah.
Love you, Jared.
Love you, bro.
Aw. You lost my fat head. Ah. All right, time to shower and listen to I Love You, Conan. Signing out. miss most? My teammates, just being around my teammates every day, hanging out in the locker room, joking around, going to eat together, alumni and A-Duck, just having fun with each other because we're proud to be around each other. It was a good squad, a good team. It was fun to be with them. So I think that's the thing I miss most, just knowing that I'm going to see them every day. My undergrad degree was in marketing, and I had actually switched that from accounting. And now I'm doing sport management to finish off for my master's, so I'm just trying to round myself, diversify everything. After this year, right now I'm actually looking for agents and things like that so I can play pro basketball. When I go home, more than likely I'm gonna just do an internship or work with Under Armour or the Baltimore Ravens, just get a little bit of experience before I go play ball wherever, overseas or NBA, D-League, whatever comes up first. And then I'll probably come back and keep trying to build my career as I'm playing pro basketball back and forth. So just trying to diversify myself and make sure I have a career established for myself outside of basketball whenever I'm done playing ball. Greatest accomplishment. Well, I mean, of course, on the floor, this is just one that scored a lot of points. I didn't expect to have that many points when I scored 1,000, and I got on there, and that was big for me. I was surprised when they called it out. But just here in general, just being able to finish school and do well. I believe I finished with above a 3.0 the entire 4 or 5 years I've been in college, and I'm just happy with myself being able to play college athletics at the intense level of basketball and still being able to finish with good grades. I mean, of course, I think I could have done better academically, but I'm still happy that sometimes I'm tired, don't feel like doing the work or something like that, and I still was able to get things done. So that's probably one of the biggest accomplishments, I think. Just being able to handle adversity, go out there and you know things aren't always going to go your way and you're not always going to be happy with the situation you're dealing with. So just to look at things on the positive and the bright side and just try to push through it, just be perseverant and just always be ready to fight through whatever situations in front of you or whatever obstacles. And also like basketball, he taught me like to slow down my game a lot and just think through situations instead of just going at it blindly. That's a good one. To be honest, I might have to say during his college year, Cameron Payne, he was really good. We played against him a couple times. Didn't get to play him all the years I was here, but those few times we played him, he was a dog on the floor. He led his team. He carried them to victory almost every game, night in, night out. Watching him on film, you're just like, yo, how are we gonna stop this guy? Like, what are we gonna do to stop this guy when we play them? And even though you study him on film, he still come out and give you everything he got. And he pushed his team to victory against us every time, I believe. So he might have been one of the best players we played against, I think. That first Moorhead hysteria, to be honest. We were out there, I think it was our first year, I was a red shirt, but it was the crowd was there, everybody didn't know what to expect. It was Sean Wood's first year, it was a new team, a weird mixture of guys from JUCO that played for Tyndall and guys that Sean Woods had liked and things like that. And just to be out there with the guys and not know what to expect when we were playing the scrimmage and everything. Some people were going harder than others, trying to impress coach. Other people like, let me have fun, let me look good in front of the fans. It was just a good day. We had a dunk contest, three-point contest. It was just fun. And that was when I came in with most of the students that I grew up with at the school and graduated with and everything like that. So that might have been the start of the journey here at Moorhead, and I think that was one of the most memorable times here.